know, and I've had a few white wines. What about you? I like white wine, but I think it should be a Class A drug because it makes you go a bit crazy. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have a beer, you're like, oh, I feel good. You have a white wine, you're like, I'm going to text him. It's true. It's hard being single, because I think the hardest thing is you've got to, like, bring someone back to your hovel again. You know, and you're like, oh, I know I have a chip packet with a hairball in it. But I can't explain it to you. I just met you. The chip packet's been here for 3 weeks. It's bad. My roommate, he brought a girl home the other day. He doesn't have a bed frame. He just has a mattress on the floor. And she was like, oh, absolutely not. I'm not a bikie. Which is amazing confidence on her behalf. I've got a tramp stamp that says don't leave. You could bring me back to a bed made of other women and I'd be like, what school did you guys go to? Interested? I think you've got to be very confident in life. Like, I went on a date with a guy recently. He did the most confident thing I've ever seen before. He ordered a mocha. Can you imagine that? I'm like, nah, that's a gateway from milkshake to coffee. I'm not getting wet for that. I can't. But he did it so confidently. He's like, 1 mocha, please. I was like, that's actually kind of hot. I didn't see him again, obviously. He ordered a mocha. Next time we bring a little blankie. Scared of getting online trolled. People are crazy online. I joined a Facebook group called Christmas Mums the other day for a bit of fun. I thought, oh, that'll be a nice group to be involved in. I was wrong, right? They're crazy. There was one woman, she put a post and she said, hey girls, here's a handy guide on how to make Christmas bonbons. Within 4 comments, some woman had switched to all caps and just said, don't tell me how to raise my kids. It's crazy. Like, everyone's insane online. I'm always getting trolled by men, and it's never a cute architect saying, keep it up. It's usually a man, he's got a profile picture, he's sitting on a barrel. And he's got his arm around a dog. He's like, yeah, this dog's my best friend. The dog's like, no comment. But a man, he tweeted at me the other day, he said, you're a bad woman. And I was like, he's got a point. But I was in a shitty mood, and I was online, I found him on a sex doll forum. And I thought, oh, goody. And I understand, look, I know that there's some men who, you know, they have disabilities and they can't meet women, or there's some men who wear T-shirts with funny slogans so they can't meet women. But it's amazing, like, they really love their dolls. There was a man, he'd posted a photo of his doll, her name was April, and he said, oh, this is me and April, we're watching TV tonight. She's letting me pick what we watch. There's just a picture of April, like... Yeah, Star Wars again. But then is it okay if I want to read out what I found? The guy who tweeted at me, is that cool? Yeah. I'm just going to do it anyway. So the guy who tweeted you're a bad woman at me, I found him, and his name in the group was Crazy Horny 64. So he's been horny for some time. Crazy Horny says, I took this photo while Lucy was at the hair salon. Yeah, she gets her hair done. I spoil her, but the rewards are so worth it. You need to get on board. We are always out and about, no biggie. Lawrence, the hairstylist, did a very good job of making her a custom wig and styling it for her. He also gave her some advice about upkeep. He was awesome. His other customers were very friendly towards her and had tons of questions. I was like, yeah, I bet they did. First question, why are you fucking that big doll? And how do you clean it? But then this is the bit that really annoys me. He then goes on to say, of course, afterwards, she wanted to go shopping. Guess who picked up the bill? I was like, nah, she's a doll, bro. That's great. Like, you can be an actual doll and there's still men out there who'll accuse you of shopping too much and spending their money. That's crazy. It reminds me of when you're a kid and someone grabs your fist and they're like, oh, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself. Like, he's just got this chunk of plastic, he's dragging it through the checkout, being like, stop shopping, you dumb bitch. I reckon you're projecting. But listen, I didn't do anything, I didn't respond to him, I'm trying to be better than that. But what I did is I took a couple screenshots and I just posted it in the Christmas Mums Facebook group. Just with the caption, can you believe this guy's just applied to be the new Westfield Santa? Fire up, ladies, and they did. Thank you very much. I've been Becky Lucas.